3 years ago, at another activity, I performed a skit that I've been asked to duplicate and adjust. So I'm going to be moving around the room for a little while. So camera people, I'll be moving around the room for a little while. If you would actually like to follow me around, be my cameraman, so to speak. Camera person.
Yeah, everybody get up off the floor if you can.
I am the host. Some of you may be trees. Some of you may be bushes. Matt, I'm not on yet.
G'day, mates! I'm Steve Irwin, and welcome to another episode of Crocodile Hunter. I'm here at the Farley family reunion. We're here looking at the Farley family, a specific species of the Farley family, the Rick Farley family. Now we want to look around and get a feel for this herd. They've grown quite a bit, 25 in all. But I want to look at the patterns of this family. So let's look around the room. See if you can identify. Oh my goodness. Get a look here. Get a look here. We see the father over there. He has no facial hair. He used to have a very big beard. He got called to some church calling and he had to shave it all off. He's very old. But no, all kidding aside, he's old. Now normally, you'll find the mother in the hood right next to him. Unfortunately, over the past few years, she's lost a lot of weight. We're a little nervous or concerned about her because she used to be enormous. We can find her right there, right there, right there. See how she bats her eyes? See how skinny she is? You can see the loose skin just hanging off of her. But that's okay. Like I said, enormous. Now, not so much. We want to look at the lit ones from the hood. Starting with the oldest of their hood. Now, we don't know where he is. He's some crazy gator. But the mother of that family is expecting right now. Now, if we're very careful, we can get close. So we have to be very quiet. Follow me, and be careful. Now, I do this because I'm a trained professional. Please, do not try this at home. Okay, you see the mother here. See in this area right here. She's a little poochie. She's expecting, due around November. She has all boys. This is the first girl. The father is very excited. Because that means they're done. The next part of that family, we think is the runt of the family. And she didn't really help herself out because she married another runt. And they have a lot of runt children running around. If you look over here, the little one's quite upset. But that's okay, we love her anyways. No matter how short or vertically challenged she is. The next one, a few years ago, we were worried about this one. He was single for quite a while. Could not find a mate. He looked and looked and looked. He brought one home. But then he brought one home that we love. They mated. That's on my series from last year. But they did produce a beautiful, beautiful child. Not much hair, but beautiful child. If you look at the Nate Farley side. Now, we're not sure why she married down. But he really lucked out, really lucked out. The next part of the family, we like to call the machine. They seem to want to multiply over and over and over again. Now, the strange part about this, normally, it's very hard for a larger gator to join a family. This one snuck in. But luckily, the older brother likes him, because he'll kill him if he doesn't. But if you look over here, she has a few of her young ones right around her. That one's not hers, that's from the runt family. See? She's a runt. But look at the size of that husband. You don't want to mess around with him. That's why we'll keep our distance. Now, the parents, even though they're old, they're still producing. It really is a modern miracle. We don't know how it happened. Science can't figure it out. It just happened. But they're running around here. So, oh, look, I found one. There's one right there. She's trying to join in with some others her age. And she's right there. And then the other one. Oh, he's with the father. He's trying to learn from the old man. Gain his wisdom. And then we have two more in the family. They're still single. They have not found mates. They're trying. We don't know quite what's wrong with them. One of them has been looking for about a year. He's been dating, he's been going to college, learning things. I don't know how gators do it, but apparently they do. We're thinking though, he has a reddish belly, right in that area. His hair is starting to recede. We're a little worried because if you look at this tree over here, and the tree right here, these trees were lucky enough to find mates before that. Well, no, you just lucked out. But we're worried about this one because it's receding. We don't want it to get back too far before it finds that mate. It's very hard. But we're working on him. Actually, a few weeks ago, we tackled him down, we tranquilized him, we put some braces on him. Hopefully that'll help. We gotta try something. Because if he doesn't find a mate, people will start to talk. And all right. The last of the family. I want to get a closer look in on this one. He just recently returned back to the herd. He was down south where the water isn't so good. We're going to be very careful with this one. I need you at home. Listen to me. Do not try this at home. Do not try this at home. We want to get a closer look at to see what we have to work with here. He just got back. We're hoping he can find a mate. He's trying. People are setting him up. We don't know what's going on. But let's get a closer look, okay? Follow me. Follow me. Here we go. Shh. Now you have to cover his eyes. It calms him down quite a bit. Now this one. We look at this one's teeth. Look at these teeth. Beautiful teeth. Now move that tongue. Beautiful teeth. And this hair. Now here's an area where we're worried about. Look at it. Starting to recede. Starting to recede, but that's all right. It's not too late yet. Not too late. He looks to be in good condition. He has a third testicle right now. you think I'm kidding, ask him about it later. But hopefully doctors will figure out what's wrong with that as soon as possible. His ears are good. His scales, he shaves his scales off. Another thing to be worried about there. But overall, looks like a good piece of meat. Let's go ahead and tag him. Whoa there. Well, it's all right, not gonna hurt you. Not gonna. Now, in the wild, they can't really feel this. All right. In the past, we'd always tag him right here. But he seems to be covering that. So we'll have to find another place. All right. Thank you for another exciting episode of Crocodile Hunter. I'm Steve Irwin. Good day, mate.